Hi everybody, this is Maria Ng from Instructional Technology, and we've been talking about how to use video to make connections and engage with your students. We have been specifically talking about teachers using videos and posting instructions or hello videos to make that personalized touch and engage your kids. So next I want to show you that your students can also use videos to engage back with you in their Google Classroom. So I actually created an assignment where I'm going to ask students to do just that. So I have this Interactions of Body Systems assignment. So I'm going to actually flip over to my student's account in order to do this. And so if the student opens this assignment to view, you can see I've got my instructions typed out. I use Screencastify to record a quick 1-minute explanation of what the expectations are. And then I've actually made a collaborative document where I shared a copy with my students. So I would have a copy of this for each class period. That way I have just one class period of kids on the assignment versus 140 kids on one document. That would just be way too much to manage. So I assigned this to, let's say it's my first period, so I have my first period template on here. So when the student opens it, they have edit rights, not a copy. They have access to edit. So you can either just put student 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can actually go ahead and put all your students in here alphabetically, so it's easier for you to grade it. What's up to you? So what I'm asking my students to do is find the slide with their name on it, pick 2 body systems. They're going to tell me which 2 body systems that they're using, and then give me an explanation of how they work together to maintain homeostasis. And then I want them to record a video explaining that process of how they work together and add it to their slide. This is going to reduce paperwork for me, so I'm not having to open 140 slides. I only have to open 6 slide presentations because I've got one for each class period. And then it also has the added benefit that if the kids really wanted to, they can go back and watch each other's explanations, so that this is them learning from their peers. And then I've given them quick instructions on how to insert their video. Obviously, prior to this, I would have instructed them on how to record a video, whether it be using Screencastify or another method. So I just want to show you how quickly and easy it is to embed those. So the student would just fill in their name if it's not here already. Body system 1, I would put nervous, and their body system 2, muscular, and I would put shivering to maintain body temperature. Okay, so the kid would then record a video. This is not Chrome browser, so I'm going to flip over back to my Chrome. It's on the teacher one, but it's it'll work the exact same way. So all you got to do is once they've installed like Screencastify, they can record. I'm going to do my webcam only because that's really all I want to see, unless you want this students to share their desktop. You can and have them explain maybe a drawing that they've done or a piece of artwork or an image, or make a slide and explain their slide. But in this case, I don't need a visual. I just need them to walk through and explain it to me. So they're just going to hit record, and it's going to go 3, 2, 1 countdown. And then the student can sit and talk. You can see here's my preview. They can talk through and explain those body process of how muscles and nerves work together for shivering to keep your body temperature up, etc. When they're finished with it, they hit stop, and then it pops open. They can rename it Body Systems Assignment, whatever they want to call it. And close. Okay, and then it's going to actually move into their Google Drive. I'm going to go into mine because I can't attach it on the other one. It's a different account. But if they just go into their recents, you'll see this is the video that they just made. So I'm going to, rename it if I want to, don't have to. So once the student has created their video, insert, video, Google Drive, it will be recent. I haven't made any recently, so here it is. This is one I've just done. This is a different one. It's an instruction one. Okay, but they can click on a video, select, and it's going to pop right in. It might pop in really nice, but if they do need to resize it for whatever reason, they can drag and drop and resize it. Okay, then the last thing I'm asking my students to do as well, especially if you have, think if you have a class of 30, when I want them to turn it in, I'm just going to have them copy that web link, paste it, send it to me, mark is done. So now the student has completed their assignment, and they've given me a video interaction so that I can see them. And we all know if your kids can explain a process, that means they truly understand it. But in doing that, that also allows me as the teacher, when I do something like this, to reduce, again, paperwork for myself. And that would be obviously opening to the very beginning of the slides, but the whole point was I sent a link. So if I click here, I can see the kids' comments, and if I click on the link they sent me in the comments, it takes me straight to that student's slide. So if that student is number 27 in my class, I'm not scrolling through 27 slides, I'm landing straight on that slide to review. So that's just a really quick, easy way to have your kids, whether it's embedding in a collaborative document or an individual copy for each student, but your students can very quickly and easily record a video, pull it from their drive, and embed it into a Google Slides to turn that in as an assignment. Thank you for watching.